Are we gonna try to? We're gonna try to pull straight down in there.
Probably better off backing down in there.
What's up, Chew? Hey, Dave. Big Boy Rails, what's up?
What do you think?
I mean, I guess. I don't know how bad it is down through there.
We'll have to check it out.
You went fishing 2 days ago. What's up, Daniel Berry?
We gotta check this spot out, people, so we can get down in here. We may have to cut our way in. It may be a minute before we get down there to fish.
We may have to cut our way in. You caught one channel cat and several bluegill. I'm wanting to go bait fishing down. It's a freaking cliff. I don't know if we can do it or not. Let's go. What's up, Sean? We can't go off this way. We'll have to go over there, right? Right there is bad. You don't think it'll scrape? It looks like people have been pulling up and pulling down in there. What's up, Bud Falls? Hey, Travis, you want to take them over there and show them what we're trying to get down past? Or not?
Do what?
I said, you want to take them over there and show them what we're trying to get down there past?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you what we're going down. We can't go this way. It's too much of a drop right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to come over this way and come down through there. Then go down through there. Then we'll go down there through there. Do what?
Is that what people have been doing, is pulling up and going in right there?
Yeah, they've been backing or driving down through there. Fuck your screen, your camera thing's dirty. I think I got it.
It may be. Fine straight. What's up, Critter Getter? Town O. Boo Fin who?
To Boo Fin Foo.
Michael Jackson's hand. You got it, boss, Sean said.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. If I can see them tracks going off in there.
Yeah, I think you're going off way before them, but okay.
Am I? See, I can't see nothing but grass back there. That's the problem. I'll probably have to get out and look just to make sure.
Okay, it looks okay back here. If you can line it up with the,
Should I go your way?
I mean, you can, yeah. There's all kinds of space over here and it's flat. Just don't, yeah. When you get back there where
I'm starting to see a little bit of ruts and stuff back there.
Okay. Where the hell are we? We're going
Show
down.
them the camera.
We're going down under this bridge.
I'm going in the middle of nowhere. Snowman's land.
Travis out ducking around. He is.
Ducking around. But I don't think there's anything crazy right there.
As long as you miss that thing that'll scrape the side of the car over there.
We're way past it. There's a hump. Whee!
Felt more like a hole than a hump.
Now you can show them up there.
Yeah.
That's what we just came through.
See, it's not much of a way. We came around that way. Not much of a way to get in here. Woo! Because we're going to go fishing. What's up, Edford?
Here, I'll brighten the
Mama Luigi. Why not? That's right, J. Cash, you know. Why not? That's the question. It's here. We're here.
Whoa!
Where are we over here?
As long as we're not in the lake, I think we're good.
We're good. We're still good on this side.
Tell me if you start seeing bushes. I've got cutters in here so we don't scratch the car up.
Okay. Ugh. You got any room over on that side?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this way a little bit. I'm gonna get out here in a second and look down.
I don't know, Mr. Rogers. That's what we're doing, is trying to find some. We figured with this water being so warm, yeah, that was a big old hump we went through right there. Look at it. Up there. This road is a piece of shit. Hey, Barbie. It looks like Halloween story. We're going to find a demon, a big fish demon. The road behind us and that looks okay.
There's one part back here I need to check because it drops off, I think. I want to make sure it's not washed out. We may be coming up on it.
Woo.
What was that?
There's a stick right here.
Do I need to cut it?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, there's a big mud puddle back there.
Are you driving like this on the road? Where the heck are you going? No, it's not a road.
We definitely went down in the mud puddle.
I'm just trying to make sure we don't go off the side over here onto the big rocks. Well, that don't look good. I hope we don't get stuck in it.
What kind of sudden?
It looks like you took a wrong turn. You lost. What's up, Adrian?
We're having to back out of here, people.
We're back into here. I'm not backing out of here. I'm not sure why we backed in here. I feel like we could have drove.
Well, we probably could have drove in here, but I don't know if we could turn around.
Man, nothing. We're just close on this side, but we're good.
That looks nasty.
It does.
Come on, look at it.
Okay. This is why we can't have nice things. Looking good, Travis J. Cash said. You gotta go places like this sometimes to get to the fish, Barbie. I don't think our other place that we fish over here gets pressured a lot. I don't think this place gets pressured all that much. I said the other place we go gets pressured a lot, but because everybody can get down in here, like a boss, Sean said. I don't think this place gets pressured as much. Like a boss. Woo. Better roll up my window. I'm gonna end up with a spider in here with me.
Should be jumping out of the car.
I would be.
They might be better off looking up there. What we're going through. I don't know if they can see that real good or not.
Well, that was a burp there. Oh. Easy is easy, Travis Jason said. I think they make horror movies about these types of places. They do, RFD. They find these very roads. Oh my.
Are we close?
We're in the bushes and trees over here.
Let's pull back up a second.
Let's get over towards the middle. So I don't know how much.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a lip's over there.
Me neither. We end up in the lake.
We about started spinning.
Don't get us stuck back here. Are we getting towards the end of it?
Should be. I think I see a car back there.
No, you don't. Look where you've mashed the water out of that and it's going in front. You're going to have to do something or I ain't going to be able to get out of the car. Is it widening out any? Look at it. We had a good time last time, didn't we? Bob Outdoors is full of shit, one drunk, watching with one eye.
I don't know where the water is, so I'm going to go look.
Yeah, let's not be running us down in there. It's grown up a lot since I was down in here last. I think we're back here as far as we can go. Looking serial killer spooky in here, you're right. I don't think serial killer could get back in here easy anyway.
We can back up a little bit more.
Does it make it to where I can get out of the car when we do? Right there's the lake.
She said, there's the lake.
Okay, I got room to get out. Is this a dogging situation? Keep it PG, folks. We're not lost hunting this stuff. We're hot as hell. It's hot as hell here. Everything's a dogging situation. All right, then. It's humid as shit back here. I said, what's up, redacted? Late night? Excursion, yep. It looks like you guys having a great time backing up. We're here. This is red bucket shit, JK said. If there's a red bucket back here, I'm not getting in it.
Check it out. We went all the way down through there.
You can't even see that out through there. It's just dark. You can't even see where we came in.
Here's the water.
Look, right there's the water. And right there's a, show them the bridge. And that's why we're here.
Hey, is this thing on?
Okay. This is the way this works.
I turned it, but...
No. Turn the bottom. Other way. Now. Yeah, now turn it back around and hold it. It gets a fire, and then you look through that, and if that's glowing red, it's started. There we go.
Yeah.
Ah, it's dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
Live outdoors. Oh, right there's the road. Listen, you wouldn't want to put one back here that you didn't want found.
Try to get rid of some of these bugs first.
I'll get us. Looks like you're back there where a few have fished before. That's where we're hoping hunting and stuff, that this area won't be so pressured. Uproot. Is that what you do? Is you take your stuff? Blair Witch, that's right. Keep it PG, fuck that, crotchy balls.
There's roly-polies everywhere.
Roly-polies. Mm-hmm. They're all over that crap. Look at that. Use them as bait, Travis. Bet we could catch a bluegill. I don't know at night.
Look, they're everywhere. Right there's a bunch of them.
It's better than the backside of that place. There are a lot of roly-polies back here. Well, 420 man, woo! Time to get busy, Sean said. Sure.
Look at that big old spider. Check
Oh.
him out.
Why do we have to look at a big spider? Hey.
Hey, look at the tadpole. Look at the tadpole. He's swimming around in here. Big old tadpole.
A tadpole?
Mm-hmm. He's that big.
Did he have the legs already and stuff?
I think so. He's coming out there.
That's right. Hoosier don't roll PG till I mean after dark, huh? He's gone hiding now. You ain't gonna catch that one. Woo! Woo! He's like, you're not gonna catch me.
Where'd he go?
He's probably over here in these weeds somewhere by now. What was you gonna do with him? Fish with him?
He's gonna pet him.
You just gonna pet him? Ah! Now we're zoomed in.
I see something in the bush.
Did you see something
What?
in the bushes?
Well, in the grass.
Like what?
I don't know.
What's for bait?
We got worms. We got some pack bait, but we got some worms. We're gonna
Is there a creek that comes into this over there?
I hear something over there too.
Yeah. It's running water for sure.
Maybe coming off the bridge.
Maybe. Let's fish. That's what we're about to get set up for. Let me get a tripod so I can get you guys still. Hell, I don't know where the tripod is. And you didn't need the cutters after all.
No. It's better to have them than not have them.
Right. What a weird night. Woo! J Cash with the 5 memberships. Woo! You got a great price on a load of white pines shiplap today. That nice old Mennonite guy insisted on doing his own math. I got this stuff for less than $1 a square foot. Dang it.
That's cool.
Wild 420, Rude, Redacted, J Cash. Wow, almost everybody. Woo! Almost everybody that's in here got a membership. I mean, the memberships went to people that were in the chat. That's what I meant. Okay.
You figure these rods up.
I'm blind as shit. I can't see nothing.
Well, I'm trying to get this out so I can put that on top of the car. We're not blinded by it anymore.
I'm just looking for the tripod.
Oh.
It's dark as crap down here. Back here, wherever the hell we are. I'll get you guys situated in a minute, maybe. As soon as I can find a tripod. Find me another light real quick. Oh, what the hell?
How's that?
My battery for my freaking socks? Why did it blow up?
I don't know. There's another one.
They were in here.
Why is it crunched?
It ain't. I think it's blown up. The battery's gotten too big. Look at that shit. I depend on them suckers in the winter.
Here, let me find the tripod. Here.
All right, there we go.
You getting flustered?
All right. Thank you for clearing the catches. Heck yeah, Redacted.
What's head?
Miss it. That was the best time ever. If you ever get a chance to go, I highly suggest it. Then I highly suggest meeting somebody on here who can be a good tour guide and tell you where to go. And you can ball on a budget. Get them Airbnbs. In the wintertime over there, they're affordable. More affordable. Okay. All right. It's so dark back here.
Well, it's full, ain't it?
Well, you're going to have an Airbnb soon? Are you going to go ahead and get it set up to be an Airbnb? What up, Andrew?
Watch your head.
I'm telling you, it looks like a scary story. Even our light's not, it was so much fun and fishing the saltwater. Oh, you actually found a renter? You're going to have a 6-month lease. He's moving in next weekend. Cool.
Who?
Barbie and them got a renter for their apartment. The name is a false flag? What are you talking about? Now we're going flathead fishing under this bridge. Are you talking about the name of the live? Listen, we ain't never doing the false flags. Around here, people rent big trawlers out through the sites like Airbnb. They're parked on a mooring and just stay there. That's cool. A real person with a real job. No more homeless crackheads. There you go. What happened to Luminary Shines? Don't ever see her live streaming anymore. She's taking a break from social media. I talked to her. I keep checking on her. What's up, Junior Garza? I thought about turning my upstairs into an Airbnb because I figured that's the easiest way to go through their shit and find their valuables. Lord, Hoosier. You're a train and a fishing channel. You are. There you go. That's a little better. Our little Yoda is going to the Rainbow Bridge in the morning. Oh, that's sad. That's sad, Barbie. Is that better, guys? The water is right there on the other side of that grass. Can you see? Can you see? Yeah, you can hear water coming off that bridge somehow. But it's been raining a lot. Yeah, but he's going to be out of pain. He's been, yeah. You don't want him to suffer. You're going out to Bowie 10 Wednesday? James Kramer. So there's a bridge right there. We're right beneath it. Well, beside it, but as close to the underside as you can get without walking over there on the rocks. We're going to be fishing underneath it for a flathead. Oh, big boy rails. That's, yeah, it's trains, and he does fish, but he likes the trains. You haven't smelled much smoke there, but haven't gone outside a whole lot. Would you want to know if he railed a bunch of big boys there, Hoosier? Just asking. It's supposed to get an upper 90s tomorrow on Wednesday, so we're heading to Astoria. That's cool. Crappie fishing. The bite is when it's been this hot, and a lot of you guys that don't normally have this hot of temperatures are seeing that it affects the fish. They go to different spots.
They don't like it.
They don't much care for it. What light do we use? We just buy a little work light, and we put the DeWalt batteries for like the DeWalt power tools, the 20 amp ones. So we set it on top of the car.
We'll put these carp rods out. We can't put the catfish rods out until we catch something for bait.
Yep. Canadian wildfire smoke was cleared out. It was pretty bad. One of my old coworkers sent a surprise 200 for our anniversary. So we rented a room in Astoria and we're going fishing for salmon. That's cool. Red worms would always get flatheads in Kentucky in August and everything else too. Yeah, it's a DeWalt work light. Let me show you. I should be able to find another one back here. We just get the generic lights from like Amazon. So this thing right here, and then you just slide like your battery for like your DeWalt power tools on the bottom there. And then it's got a switch you turn on and off right there. We haven't fished here very much. I think we might have come down here one time. You use a Husky clamp light and they work the best. Yeah. We already have the batteries because Travis uses them on his power tool. So we just got something that those batteries would work. We just got something those batteries would work on. Are you bored, Hoosier? You always got to test people. He's full of crab, big boy reels. You can't pay not much attention to Hoosier. He's bored. He ain't catching no crappie right this second, so he's bored. What's up, Ralph? How's it going? Put a few worms on one of those catfish rods, and we'll go ahead and throw it over there under that bridge and see. Flatheads will bite on worms. Then we can fish for whatever else. Maybe. What do you think?
Well, you can spread them out.
Huh?
Ain't well throw nowhere.
Oh. Oh. Like to fish for them. Okay. I get you. Never mind. You're not bored? Well, you're doing better than the rest of us. You need a Ryobi electric weed eater. Travis uses one of the gas ones. You don't have to just because I said that, Travis. I'm not the boss.
Not worth. I mean, our flatheads, they love worms.
That's what I was thinking.
It's better to have something out there than nothing.
You sure you're not bored too, though, Hoosier? I have been. If I'm not out fishing or out delivering, I'm bored. It's weird. He had a good birthday, Ralph, I think. Didn't catch a flathead, but at least we didn't skunk. We did catch a fish. Oh, we need an electric weed eater because of all the brush around the fish. Ma, if we make it nice down here, other people will come and fish it, and then it'll be high pressured. We brought the cutters. I could cut some of it down if I want to, but like I said, I don't want to make it comfortable for everybody else. I swear I'm not bored. Okay. I guess I need to work on myself. Our mail showed up on camera tonight after being gone for a few nights, and she looks a lot. Oh, your what? Your mail showed up on camera tonight after being gone for a few nights, and she looks a lot skinnier. So I'm putting out poison. Oh, the mouse. Andrew, we're trying to figure out the flathead on this lake. We know that there's big flathead in here, but we can't get them to bite. The thing about it is, I can't figure out why, but that one dude caught that 47-pound one on a little bitty crappie minnow. A tiny little minnow. Did you watch The Green Mile, Barbie? You need to you need to catch that mouse alive and send it down there to that Mouseville in Florida. Because it seems to be smart. Maybe John Coffey had a hold of it. You need to borrow a cat. A good mouse and cat? You think the mouse is AI? I assume most people can laugh at themselves. Once I realize they can't laugh at themselves, I simply ignore them. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get that because I can laugh at myself, but I use garlic pro cure scent when the fish bite is real slow. Last cat I had was so lazy she wouldn't get up for anything. You probably fed her too much, Barbie. Most people do overfeed their cats, and then they either make friends with the mice. I mean, I don't know. I say that, and I've got a cat that just a born mouser. She just wants them. She kills mice and birds and everything else. Bluegills for bait, yeah. Travis is going to try to catch a crappie or bluegill. But this cat is pretty lazy. She's big. She's that Maine Coon. But man, I tell you what, she'll kill a mouse and then bring it up on the porch to trade you for food. Here, I'll hold it. I like dogs. I'm not a cat person. But I tell you, I'm probably more of a cat person than a dog person. Mouseville isn't real. Oh my God, that broke his heart so bad. I know it. If nothing else, that dude deserved to fry for breaking dude's heart. That was awful. That was such a good movie. People underestimated, I never did, because I always liked Stephen King. But people underestimated his writing abilities and stuff, I think. Might as well have been real. Mice for bait also, Sean said. Well, I tell you what, we've caught a huge fish on a squirrel head. We had nothing to do with his demise. But squirrel heads make a real good bait. Catfish Dave said that the fish heads, the skipjack heads and stuff, were getting the bigger fish right now. Why is the bottom of that thing wet? Oh, I guess it's just stained. Have you tried salmon roe for catfish bait? Not the roe. It's real hard to get salmon roe here. We don't have salmon locally. Squirrel meat does work, Rude. Yep. So, like, roadkill is not off of our potential baits. We have definitely used squirrel before. Have we used any other kind of roadkill? I can't remember. I don't think so. It's hard to find the right roadkill. It has to be freshly expired. Bass Pro Shop website sells salmon roe. I think that man could probably catch catfish on an empty hook. He said, I remember when Catfish Day was using pork chop and was catching catfish. He understands their nature and he knows where they are at certain times of the year. You need to find some possum roadkill and try that. No specific reason, Live Outdoors said.
Hey, we should have used them baby possum chili kills.
We could have. They were fresh too. Just throw them suckers in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer until we came fishing. No specific reason. Live Outdoors. You're a mess. His dog got to some baby possums and, well, you know. If anything comes in the fenced-in yard, it doesn't make it well. There's only one thing that's ever, like, given him a run for his money, and that was the cat. That black cat, he didn't catch her. She would come up and sit on the porch when he was inside. She was ballsy. Watch you catch a freaking flathead on that thing. My work night has been a mess. I needed a good laugh right now. Don't you hate them nights? It looks like there's a current under here.
Mm-hmm.
We got a glow stick on that one. Is that a crappie bobber?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a crappie bobber?
No, not really.
Oh, you just rigged it? What is it you call them? Wood rats? Live Outdoors? Just a fish. Oh no, I don't know where I saw that. I see some people using Jello as a brine to catch catfish. Really? We use it in a... no way. Oh my gosh. He said it started off with one of his employees having a full-on stroke and then having to call his mom as his emergency contact. That's crazy. I hope they got... Yeah. I hope you got treated fast enough for it to not do any damage. Thank you, Big Boy Rails. Live out house, stand in front of a mirror naked. It should make you laugh, Possum said. Possum, it makes me smile with pride, not laugh. Why is it? And I really don't want this mental image in my head. I wish you guys wouldn't do that. But I'm just seeing Live Outdoors standing in front of the mirror with his hands on his hips in the superhero pose. And I'm not imagining anything else, thank God. Just the superhero pose. I'm going to try tomorrow for catfish bait garlic gel scent yarn. So, I think it was on Facebook where somebody was asking, oh, yeah, it was, what kind of hook you use for gar. And it's crazy, but it don't matter what kind of hook you use. You just use a piece of silk or some yarn. Oh, hell, I just tried it. It did make me. Slightly turn to the left with a big old smile? No. No. Oh, that's you turn slightly to the left. Is that your better side? God. Okay, so listen. If you are feeling down, if you are facing a stressful, like live outdoors, your night at work tonight, if you'll put your hands on your hips, spread your legs a little bit, get that stance, and do the superhero pose, take a deep breath, it will make you feel better. The temperature is 6'7", Kahoot, hoot. 6'7", 6'7". And that stuff said easy, puss hole. You'll probably get more laughs in the mirror. I don't know. It's probably in the 70s, Barbie. You can do weather, Caryville, Tennessee, and see. Bah, he turned to the left to see his ass pimples. Possum, we were just discussing using some of your roadkill kin as bait options. Possum said it's pussy. Get it right, fucker. Oh my God. Well, hopefully I won't do that again anytime soon, but I think the damage is done on that. I don't know how that happened, because I'm not that. You guys can bust each other's balls all you want to, but me saying Possum was pussy, I don't know where that happened, why it happened, where it came from. Possum been watching Orange is the New Black. Possum, I'm sending y'all a package. Live Outdoors ain't getting nothing. I'm not mailing it to him anyway. It's okay, Cindy. I got my own package. He's still standing in front of the mirror. I wish you wouldn't do that at work. You're going to get fired. When is the next giveaway? I don't know. Man, I did mail today. So, I don't know. I kind of tried to get Travis. The computer's still acting up. I don't know when it'll randomly shut down. But I did get that over on my computer so that we can do another race. Mine won't shut down. It just has to stay plugged up the whole time. So, you're the boss, Cindy. Who's going to fire me? Oh, well, then you'll have to laugh at yourself. You know, she had that surgery. Well, she had another incident of close to detached retina, or one that was at risk. It's back over here. Oh, it's by the bank over here, close. Can you see it? A little bit. I've been watching it some. When I get my new teeth, I'm going to cruise the nursing home for chicks. So, did you, Christmas gift for Travis is a new computer. Hey, that's a good idea. Huh? There you go. That'll make up, that'll be your birthday and your Christmas. Well, I knew there was a reason I didn't get you much for your birthday. I just had to have, yeah. I don't know. I did hear it though. Sounded like it was under the bridge. One was detached and one was fixing to detach. Went in for a checkup on her previous surgery. Then that happened on checkup day. I was going to say, he's going to get fired for that at work. The only way you can see your butt cheek dimples at our work is to stand up on the sinks counter. Barbie said, I'm looking forward to Travis, for Travis to start making Halloween stuff again. Rude said, Lead Master Travis, woo! Woo! So, he put all them pumpkins, our neighbors probably think that he's Looney Tunes because he put all them pumpkins he made last year out on the fence post. Chevy gave him kind of the side eye, and then he's fine. The chickens don't even care. Oh shit, Possum, I'm sorry you said. She at least stay in good spirits, I hope. If she ever's feeling down, just do the superhero pose in front of the mirror and send her the photo. I want to know how many of you men actually did the superhero pose. Don't lie. Tell me. Possum says she has that mental image burned into her mind. That's good. She won't have to strain her eyes to look. Oh, shit. I'm as bad as the men are. What happened? This whole chat's a bad influence. I know it, Possum. Isn't it great? James said, I have a ceramic pumpkin and I used it for Halloween every year and it saves money on a pumpkin. There you go. That's the beauty of it, Possum. I don't have to be alone in my naughtiness. A friend of mine today told me that he had to have his wife look in his butthole because he's got a blister or something in it. I told him, well, the honeymoon is over. Ugh. I mean, like, it was probably a hemorrhoid. I'd have took a picture over my phone or something before I'd have had somebody look at it. Virginia said, who's a bad influence? LOL. Cindy and Travis. We're all bad influence on each other. She's got it burned into her mind. It doesn't even make her sick anymore, Non-Mouse said.
Virginia Possum, she's a bad influence.
Virginia is a bad influence. She started all of it. Not yet. We just got out here, though, honestly. We haven't had the rods in the water very long at all. Travis couldn't take it anymore. I've been dragging ass a little today, ain't gonna lie. I slept too long today. I've still got my days and my nights mixed up. I need to just set an alarm and get up and miss out on my sleep one day, but I'm already trifling enough without doing that. So, I went down to the temporary service and signed up and stuff, and they told me about a job at a sign company as a receiving clerk, but it's 50 hours one week and 58 hours the next week. So if I take that job, I might as well say goodbye to y'all. Because it's 5 a.m. to 3 p.m., which means I'd have enough time to do stuff in the evening. But working 50 and 58 hours a week, do you think I would? Probably not. Your friend was worried he had a blister in his hole. His wife needs to think long and hard about what he could have been doing to get that friction burn. I mean blister. We're gonna. Friction burn. Things just malfunction when you get older, Hoosier. I tell you what, Travis.
What?
I don't know how much longer we can put off getting new chairs. Or at least new to us chairs. This one right here. If I end up on the ground, don't laugh at me. The ripped one, yeah. It seems to be not doing real well today. 30, 35, 30. It's 11:30 here. I'm 2 hours past my bedtime. What the heck are y'all doing up? This is what we do. I still am on an Australian schedule. And Travis was always this way. He was always a vampire. But this is during the dead middle of the day over there. And yesterday, what marked 2 weeks being back? And I'm still screwed up. I told him we needed to see a doctor. He said the problem with that is his doctor's a real pretty lady and he just can't bring himself to let her look in there. But he can let his wife. See Possum with the solid advice. Walmart sells cheap lube. If all else fails, use hair conditioner and your farts will smell brilliant. Gross. My hubby is the only person's butthole I would look at, Virginia said, especially if it was a medical thing. Okay, that is weird, but I would if he needed me to. Dirty 30 said, Miss Cindy, I've only seen you guys up this late like 3 times, and I've been watching you a very long time, young lady. Rafe, what's up? Shoot. Okay. What's up, Rafe? Ain't no need to keep on saying it. Hi. Hello. We see you. We're so glad you're here. We hope you don't get kicked out for spamming. But, so, lately we've been delivering till 3 or 3:30 in the morning. First thing, nobody can see past your finger to see what that is, the doctor. That's funny, non-mouse. That was just rude. I'm supposed to be first, Virginia. They've been married 34 years. I'm guessing she's seen worse by now, probably. But when it gets down that bad, I don't know. Travis, will you check out my bunghole to make sure? Well, never mind. You've been there before.
Bend over. To show you something.
I'm surprised people eat early in the morning hours instead of sleep. They do. What's up, Katie? How's it going? I don't know why I said that. It ain't. Rude's laughing. Possum said I was looking at who said that. What's up, Bill? I mean, he straight up would look there. I don't know if I'd want to look at his too close, but I guess I would if he needed me to. It's going to come at a cost, though.
That's messed up.
I'm going to have to do the full exam if you make me look with my eyeballs. How's it going, Bill? Oh, it's a late night. SkipJack Cindy. Look out. So I've had coffee and booze, so I'm not really sure which direction to head in.
You had booze?
I've yet to stay married long enough to get to the butthole inspection phase, Hoosier said. Woo! The way my eyes are, he may need a doctor for real, Virginia said. Oh no. Well, you can do it by Braille.
She'd be like, that
Just-
don't look right.
Just feel it and make sure everything's okay, Virginia. I don't want to know what started the butthole conversation. You never do want to know what causes conversations in here, Bill.
Somebody had a blister on their butt or something.
Possum said it's not that lumpy. Yeah, it worked. Somebody had it. Somebody's husband or somebody's, yeah, he had a blister, so his wife had to look. You'd have to do the touch test, Virginia said. He already said he wants you to use hair conditioner. I heard it. I heard it. You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Better than the taste test, Possum said. Sure, what's up? How's it going? Come on. Come on, under bridge fish. See, right there's the bridge. Virginia said, yuck, honey. Woo. Where'd Barbie go?
Barbie! Usually she'll show up and yell her name.
I know, her dog chewed up her what is that?
I ain't gonna tell you, it's chewed up every damn
The tingly lube stuff be worse than a 9-volt battery, Possum said. Hoosier said, all right, this pot is stirring. I need to go to bed. Stir it up and then leave, Hoosier. Man, I was looking at some of the videos, Bill. I was watching some of the videos of when I was over there catching them brim and stuff. And the one I was like, I got a fish. Man, that was so much fun. I told Travis, I said, we need to go. I want to go bait fishing. Sean said I can smell this chat. I'm not surprised. What's up, Henry? We're doing good.
What did I do?
Miss Cindy and Travis, he said. What's up tonight? Good night, Hoosier. You always coming in, getting the conversation started, and then leaving and going to bed. Keep your butthole tight. What are you doing, Travis? I'm Travis, Henry said.
Let me get this floater off.
We're going to have to get some itty bitty baby fish and put them on a little bitty gold Aberdeen hook. And throw them out there on 4-pound test to catch a flathead, I guess. I can already tell there's going to be a bunch of finger smelling tomorrow. Lord, I tell you what. I think we went live too late for Bouncer's Slabber, or there'd have been finger smelling tonight. Shoo. I hope you catch a delicious bass. Rude. Wrong species. But honestly, we didn't either. Virginia is a sweetheart. Virginia, you still in here? I'm sending your package out tomorrow. I was at such a, well, it's different states, but I'm not sure there is a capital of Australia, is there? Is it Adelaide? I'm not sure. You got the notification this time? That's good. We didn't decide to go out until late. She's looking at my, oh wait. Oh gosh. As long as she's not giving you the touch test. Canberra is the capital. I've never heard of that place. Uh-oh. I think that rod right there might be getting a bite. So that's the capital of all of Australia, Bill? I wasn't sure how that worked. Oh yeah, definitely a bite. Get it, Travis. Get it. Get it.
It's a bluegill.
It's about 4 hours west of Sydney. Okay. Oh yeah, he's got a fish on. Looks like it might be decent size. Is it a catfish? You need the net? It's not that big. Huh? Well, it's in the Australian Capital Territory. Okay, watch out. It's not big. It's a little channel cat. It's a channy chan. But it was bigger than what we were fishing for. One catfish. I was just tickled you thought of getting me something, Cindy. Appreciate that so much. We went to a place and we saw something that was you, Virginia.
We went to the lake and caught a fish.
We did. There you go. You were making it shadowed. Now you're in the shadow again. There you go. Is it saying yummy? Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay. You could have used him as bait. Virginia said, I'd be tickled with that catch. We're tickled to have caught a fish, but we're looking for a bluegill so that we can put it out there as flathead bait. The one time that we want to catch a bluegill. How big do channel cats get? The state record for Tennessee is like 50-something pounds. But our average channel cat is not much bigger than that right there. Maybe 5 or 6 pounds. And that's a good one. Yummy was tired. He worked 12 hours. He came by when we were fishing the other night in Knoxville. And he'd been out he'd been all over the place. I don't know. Yeah. He's working and working and working. See, and you'll notice that too many of us are fishing right now for catfish, not much. It's not worth the gas and stuff like that to go far. Like the 2 hours we go down there to where we have fish extravaganza. Right now, the bite just isn't worth it. You go down there for a skunk. Use them rolling polies for bluegills, RFD said. You ain't lying. Well, now the skunk is gone. I can smell, all I can smell is Possum's finger. I know it. That's another reason I'm not really keen on getting that job that's 50 hours and 58 hours the next week. The state record channel cat is 41 pounds in Tennessee. Oh, okay. I don't know where I got the idea. 40 is big. I don't know where I got the idea. It's 50. You can see a bobber at night. We've got little glow sticks on them. They sell little ones that you can put on your bobbers. So they're out there just a glowing. I knew that was a catfish by the way it bent that rod over. Travis can see a mosquito take a dump at 300 yards at night. Careful, non-mouse. You don't know where that finger's been, hunting and stuff said. Bet you can guess. Channel cat. Well, the skunk isn't gone.
You got my phone?
No.
Bet I didn't bring it.
Really? It was set back in 1982. I mean, I'm shocked that there was a 40-something pound channel cat in Tennessee. I wonder where they caught it. You think it was over on the Mississippi?
Not for sure.
Oh, the one we just caught? About a pound. A pound and a half.
Big.
Huh?
It definitely wasn't big.
Maybe a pound and a half. Oh, Fall Creek Falls Lake? Wow. That's over toward Middle Tennessee. I'd like to go see Fall Creek Falls. They saw a piebald deer. Or a chimera, however you say that. According to Google, yeah. You didn't bring it? Well, I'll be damned. You just wanted to get fishing, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I didn't bring my spare either.
You'll
Yeah. There's quite a bit of current coming out from under there. But it's going the wrong way, isn't it?
What do you mean?
I thought, oh no, it's going that way to the Weir Dam, isn't it?
Yeah.
You thought it was a goat at first, just the face was brown, Possum said. That's weird. Piebalds are usually like just mottled up like a cow, kind of. There's probably more piebalds in that area. You just had a bong. It was awesome, sure. There goes the Mayfield's truck. You thought it was a donkey, and then I started to say, there's my honey, and realized it was a deer. Possum's rolling his eyes. Are you trying to say that Possum is a jackass? I mean, because that's what I'm feeling you're saying. Well, I mean, if the shoe fits. Y'all all treat each other like you are. The men folks, that is. Possum said, see if I ever look at your butthole again. She's going to look at you and be like, so? You're lost. What a threat, Virginia, huh? Now say something to hurt my feelings. She put the buttholes in chat, or the donut holes, whatever they are. I'm surprised that YouTube hadn't made us take them down. They really are donut holes. Possum stuck 2 fingers up and then the butthole emoji. Believe it or not, I still have people on that membership level. At least one. Come on, giant, hugenical, freaking flathead. Let's go. Oh, we've got worms. Still, there's a chance. The bluegill are sleeping, baby.
No doubt.
I tell you what, there's so much humidity in the air that this shirt I've got on feels damp. The top of the car is wet. I want to know what happened to my battery for my sock. That's got me broke up. August fishing is tricky for about 14 days. About the same as July fishing then, huh? Look at that big spider on the fishing line.
Well, I'm kind of wondering, since you had 3 batteries, where's your other battery?
Just like off by. It's in there. It's in that bag. I think.
But
Thank you. James said last time my cousin had his butt examined by a doctor, he said, hello, anyone home? And he said, yes. Are we going to do the second fishing event in May? I cannot wait. We're doing it. It's in April again, Virginia. Because
set it for April the 6th.
April 7th or 6th. I think it's that week anyway. I got to look at the calendar. Fish with Chris said, see, this is how my entering chat is. The first thing I read is not knowing where a finger's been, and now it's looking buttholes. I have perfect timing, apparently. Well, Chris, if you come into this chat this time of night, you're likely to walk in on something like that.
Very true.
And stuff said, I will never understand why anyone would want to see an asshole or more. I don't know. If I was to go into proctology as a doctor, it would be because the money was real good.
That was definitely a bite.
That was definitely a bite. It even scared the spider that's on the line. That spider went up on the line and was like, stretched out. Virginia said, fishing with Chris, I'm sorry, it's donut holes. He knows better. Chris has been around. I just finished sorting all my hooks. I got 54 different sizes and styles, not including trebles and decoy hooks to go in lures. I think I'm addicted. Bill? Yeah, look at that. Why is it doing that till you get over there? It's nibbling. It's hung on that other rod, babe. There you go. It's that spider making a web. It's yanking on it. If the sun's down, I'm counting on it being SkipJack Cindy after hours, Chris said. See? That's not a want to see an asshole, though, Cindy. That's true. The week of April 6th or 7th. What day is that on? Did you look at the calendar? April 6th is on a Tuesday. Okay, I'll let y'all know tomorrow. It'll be that week. It's like if Live Outdoors is in here, he'll tell you when Adorn is planning. He should know when she's planning on being here. She's very like specific on what she could get off, so we decided to kind of work it around when she can get off, since she's coming all the way from Oz. Bill, you gonna come over from Oz for Fish Extravaganza 2027? Virginia said, okay, cool. I gotta meet Sandy this time if I have to take the whole week off. The capital of Tennessee, James, is Nashville.
What the hell?
Bishop Chris said nobody wants to see buttholes. The 2 girls, 1 cup video traumatized a lot of us. I need a Nikki hug, Virginia said. I bet Possum not only knows what his asshole looks like, but I bet he can provide proof and stuff. She's planning on trying to stay a week. Possum said, Chris, did you hear that? She wants to get off. Virginia Sandy will be down there and bringing her down. Now, are y'all coming for the whole week? Y'all ain't going to do this thing where you cheese out and come down for 2 days, are you? I thought it was a chocolate starfish, Rude said. It is. Possum said, Hunt, you want pictures? The entire week is the intent. Possum, who wants to get off? It's Live Outdoors. We will stay longer this time, Virginia said. So, yeah, I need to know. No, damn sure don't want any pictures, Hunt and stuff said. So, I need to know what time, when y'all will be down here. What's the dates? Because I'm pretty sure Nikki can, we're going to try to plan it around the people that have to come the furthest. Whatever the dates we set up. Okay. I think she said it was the 7th, so does that mean she's flying over on the 7th or what? Because we'll have it that whole week. That was purely speculation, Hunt and stuff said. Do I know Jenny's number? 8675309. That's got to be it. I'll probably fly in a day prior to pick her up and spend the night up here, leave early next morning. Probably fly in the day prior, pick her up, spend the night up here, and then leave early in the morning. Okay. Everybody knows Jenny's number. Can you say it without singing it? It's hard. 8675309. That's my guess, but I don't want to speak 100%. I'll try to message her later after the live.
Did Live say he was going to fly in?
Up there?
Who's going to fly in?
No, I think she's flying in up there. He's picking her up. And then they're driving down here the next morning.
Oh. Well, hell, it'll take them 3 days to get down here.
I just came by to get my phone to show the kid the duck short, and you saw you on. Be right back. Okay, Bambi.
Bambi.
That's cool. I cannot wait to meet her. Are we renting houses or just staying wherever? I need to check the Airbnb website. I'm gonna have to get a head count if I'm gonna have to. I would like for everybody to stay closer, but it depends on how many people are coming in. I think Bob is coming. Who else? Who else has said they're coming?
I have no idea. I ain't keeping up with all that. When it gets closer, you're just gonna have to start writing everybody down.
Yeah, I'll make a poster and write everybody
That way
down.
we'll get more of a.
And then I'll try to see if I can like check the Airbnb website and see if there's like. I know that there was a like a way that you could reserve like a block of.
But the question is I mean, it depends on what everybody is going to do. They may have their own plans, you know.
Yeah, we have.
Some people won't be comfortable if
staying
we
that close.
Get a big house.
Oh yeah,
Staying in the same house.
Oh yeah, I would think they'll just close. If we could get like, yeah.
Some people would rather be in a hotel. Some people would rather, just do whatever. Have their own Airbnb.
Yep.
I
Stacy's
don't know.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. They do, or she does.
What?
Stacy's mom has got it going on.
I don't know who Stacy is.
It's a song.
Oh.
We're probably the closest out of most of the travelers. I think so, Virginia. I mean, we have several of us that live in this area.
Can just jump in the car and take off and be home.
Right.
And it's not that bad.
It's 2 hours for us to go down to Spring City. What's the other site? Verbo? Is that what you're talking about, Jonathan? Fuck that. Stacy's got it going on. And stuff. She does. Verbo, I think, is the other one. Oh, I think that somebody, what was it? Who was it that the other day said he wanted to rent a place on the lake up there? Was that Bob or Peace?
I think it was Peace.
I thought it was Peace too. Yeah, renting a houseboat. Bambi! I've got Verbo app and the Airbnb app, I think. I'm going to try to have my house fixed up by then. And if there's some people that are real tight on money, you might be able to just grab a floor. An air mattress.
The good thing about Cindy's house is it's only like an hour from there, so.
Yeah, that's probably where we're gonna stay this year. I think we're gonna fix up a room in there for Nikki to stay, because I think she's coming early and staying after.
Yeah, I think she's gonna stay a minute.
And there's no sense. She had me all over Australia and provided a lot of the. Yeah, so I'm gonna just fix up my place and let her stay there while she's in the States. We ended up renting a total piece of crap houseboat. We were so tired from fishing, we didn't care. It made the trip fun. I mean, that's sometimes part of it. That's part of the story afterwards.
Yeah.
Is that, you remember that total piece of shit houseboat we stayed in? Possum said that hotel we stayed in was pathetic, not even an elevator. Oh man, that sucks.
For real? What was the name? That was that one, the Grand Hotel?
The Grand Hotel, yeah. I definitely
thought that was one of the nicer hotels down there, actually.
I know it. I definitely suggest trying to find something on Airbnb. I know it's an app, but you can get a pretty good place on Airbnb for probably less than you rented a hotel room for.
That's true.
If not less than the same.
Oh.
And with it being April,
we need to find out what Fishy and them's going to do too. I don't know if Jackson's coming.
I think Jackson would like to come. I'm not sure. They messed up your booking. Ugh. They would have adjusted my bill.
Whose booking they messed up?
Possum and Virginia's.
Oh, really?
Did you hear
Something
that?
right in there, ain't there?
Yeah.
Makes me want to throw my net in there. So I have no idea what's in there.
It's because this light's up here. It's some little,
Mm-hmm.
probably, what you call it, shad. But there was some tiny homes that you could get for under $100 a night when we looked last time. Granted, it's a tiny home, but if you're trying to be on a budget, you can definitely do it on a budget there. I think it was called the Beer Can Houseboat or something. There were girls' undies in there and half-drunk bottles of booze. Really? Man, I tell you what, that would never fly on the Airbnb and Vrbo sites now. You gotta. Jonathan said all these fancy houseboats and then us. Damn it.
That's funny, though.
Were they at least okay enough for you to sleep?
Yeah.
So that
We
one of
go
the
to the doctor
places,
when we
one
got back,
of
but,
the
you know.
places that we looked to rent last year when we were down there, if you go on and look at the reviews people leave, it'll give you some idea. But they were talking about spiders and stuff. Some of the reviews was, I was like, nope. But I did message the woman and they invited me to book it. And she said they'd called in pest control and stuff and that wasn't an issue anymore. Did it have a gangster lean? Possum said. Chris said it sounds like houseboats in Polk County. Man, that thing is, we should have done that a year or two ago, you know it?
Oh, yeah.
With the thermocell. Don't hold out on the thermocell, guys. If you fish
It
at
really
night,
works.
they are so worth it. So I came back from that trip and I've had people, they will email you about everything. If you've got your email on your account, which, it's good for people to be able to get a hold of, but you will get all kinds of scam people emailing you. Now I got this company emailing me wanting to pay me to somehow to take trips, but then offer other people discounts to go with me or something.
Retarded.
I can't figure it out.
It's a scam.
It was better than staying in a nice houseboat full of character. At least you didn't have to worry about effing anything up on it, Jonathan. Possum said it had a theater and Pinocchio movies playing in it. It was quite weird. It looked like a castle from outside. That's crazy, Possum. If you want, closer it gets to April, I'll start trying to look up and send you guys some possibles on the Airbnb site. If they won't get her for it, she can. If you don't want it on your phone, Virginia can put it on her work computer. We were not there long enough for it to matter. The bed was comfy. I was happy. There you go. If you're just going back to sleep, yeah. Jonathan said Blacktop H YouTuber was there. He's a total dick with millions of subs. Man, I tell you what, I was flipping doom scrolling. Was it yesterday? And I cannot figure out these things, these channels. I've decided that the ones of us that have normal channels are pretty much doomed. Caught on camera, what's up? His boat didn't get there. He was screaming at everyone, his whole crew. So, what was it we were watching? I showed you, I was like, why are all these people watching this?
Oh, the hand eating food.
Oh, there's a guy that puts lipstick on his hand and then feeds it. Have y'all seen that one? Was there 700 people watching that?
Something like that.
Right down your alley,
I seen this kid digging a hole earlier.
digging a hole.
Yeah.
There's a channel where a hubby allows his wife to twerk in lingerie. So gross. Oh, you don't say. It's not somebody we know, is it, Virginia? I think that's nasty too. Those people are up to like 75,000 subs. Not one little bit of integrity there. But there was another one that I was like, I can't believe that this channel has so many people watching it. The one guy that rattles his teeth around. It is sad. But I was looking and I was like, we're doomed. We have a regular channel where we just talk and do regular things. And we're literally doomed. Because you've got 300 or 400 people watching people do ridiculous.
It's a kid's world.
It is a kid's world, YouTube is. I can't remember what the other ones were. The hand eating.
Oh, you were watching Mary Faith for a minute.
Mary Faith, or whatever her name is. I mean, I know why they watch her. That's like Hannah Barron. I mean, if she was my size in a bathing suit, kept noodling, she wouldn't get the if she wouldn't get the crowd, that maybe.
You might.
Maybe I might start
You got
noodling.
500, 700 pound guy riding a bicycle all the time. He gets a shit ton of views.
Oh yeah, that one guy.
I think he's trying to lose weight. I'm not sure.
And then I saw somebody else with like almost 1 million subscribers, and they were just doing stupid stuff too. And people were sending money left and right. I was like, how the hell? I just sent Travis the movie poster in that hotel. He did not bring his phone, Possum. It's sitting at the house.
It's at the house.
That's crazy though.
Did you say it was Pinocchio playing? Was his nose growing? Was he hollering, lying to me?
Lie to me, it might have been that kind of hotel. You saw that too? You just come across weird channels and think to yourself, WTF, and 45 minutes later you're still watching. I know it, Bill. Travis said, I was like, why do people watch this stuff? He said, you're watching it. I was like, damn it. That always makes me scroll. Some channels I've blocked, that is one people are disgusting.
I told Cindy if she wanted to get views, all she had to do was go downtown Knoxville on Cumberland and set up a sign, dance on YouTube.
Yeah, he had to sit up my face and lie to me. Yeah. Pinocchio.
All them drunk college kids will be down there dancing on YouTube.
Yeah. Knowing my luck, though, somebody would flash the camera and their YouTube would be like, wham.
Yeah. Probably.
I was scared for one of the people we know that started out coming into our channel. Was fishing with his kids the other day, and I was scared to death YouTube was going to get him.
Yeah, anymore, if they just walk in front of the camera by themselves, they'll nail you.
They don't even have to be there long.
That AI thing will get them.
I told him, I said, don't leave them, don't. Make sure you stay in the camera the whole time. And he didn't. He walked out of it a couple times, and I was just so nervous. I don't want him to get taken down. Waiting a month. I'm afraid, like when we're in public places, that a kid will walk in front of the camera. I'm like, damn it. You told him to be careful? You was there, Cindy? Yeah. If it weren't for the legal issues, I'd start a channel called People Watching at Walmart. I know it. Are there legal issues at Walmart? There used to be that Facebook channel, whatever it's called. People of Walmart. Man, I tell you what, Chris, I worked there for 6 years, well, 8 years altogether. And yeah,
We're crazy stuff. People, weird people come in Walmart.
um, the Bob guy on that 70s show, was it that show? I saw a guy that looked just like him, dressed like him one night.
We need to go down there to Market Square, though. There was some wild-looking people down there now.
Oh, defamation. Oh yeah, now Market Square was the only problem with Market Square is there's usually probably going to be music. There's people down there busking and everything else. But
As long as you don't turn your moderation on, though.
monetization,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you good on the music that way?
As long as it's not original artist, I think that they will just not. It's not suitable for ad partners, or you don't get ad revenue. But like, if you're just playing the music, I think that they'll give you that gray bar after so long. But I think it with it being different stuff, I don't know, they probably wouldn't get you, especially if you're talking over it.
No, there's something over there chasing.
Chasing something.
Mm-hmm.
Fun Mix, 12 months of Skippy, thank you so much.
Woo!
Fun Mix, I was talking about those. I was looking again because we've got them sitting on top of Travis's computer tower. Those Legos, those are badass. They're awesome. Sometimes I look at some of the stuff that, yeah, and I'm like, that is amazing. 1 year. That's awesome. We don't know, you don't know how much we appreciate the members and non-members. I know that some of you can't do that, but yeah. It's been cool having you green for a year, Fun Mix. And when I was in Australia, I thought about, I wish there was a way I could have gotten everybody a little Australian souvenir. It would have been cool, but I did all that mail. I did the mail today, and I was like, I would have been crazy trying to mail out stuff for everybody. Green Mean membership machine. Well, maybe 8 months green. Are you hung? Oh, you threw it up on top of the bridge?
Yeah.
Gaw. You goober. You wanted that big ass rock under that bridge? Man, I tell you what, there was some cool stuff over there. What's up, Cooter Monster? What's up? I moderate for larger Vegas channels, and if a cover band plays AC/DC, the channel will get a copyright and lose the monetization for that stream. Yeah. If I know there's going to be music, I don't even turn the monetization on. But we sat over there one time by Calhoun's. Whoa. This little green rod's getting a bite. We sat over by Calhoun's one time on the river, and there was a live band playing, and the chat couldn't even hear it. You got a hit? I don't know what I've got. But yeah. It's fun to catch it on light tackle. It's up at the top flipping. Come on in here, Steve. I think we've got another channel set. I said, I think we've got another channel set.
Another pimper?
A pimper? Is that what you
He's a
call it?
pimp. It's a pimp fish. She's got something. She don't let it get away. Just back up. Drag him up the bank. Pull him out of there. It's a beast. Oh. Here, let me get him.
He's right there. No, he's
He's
gone.
gone now.
There's a channel cat. Dang it.
You let him get away.
Dang it. Quick release. Pier, what's up, Pier Coops? Did we catch it on a jig, a fly?
It had a worm on it.
Oh. What's up, Pier Coops?
Pier Coop.
No copyright, the stream shut down. Never play Kelly Clarkson. Explorer said it's a baby crocodile. Cooter monster. It might be a little dirty, but not too bad. Monster Carp, what's up?
What you got watching now?
Bridge around 300 to 400 tons. It needs, well, I don't guess it needs to be updated at all since I never got it up on the bank fully. I was afraid it was going to do that. That sucks. Now I'm sad. Even a little channel cat would have. I'd say it's not dirty enough. Dirty 3530 said. Malik. I mean, yeah, cooter's not a very dirty word. Don't be nasty, Cooter, to my people in my chat. This is a pretty wide open chat that likes to goof around, so if you're looking for a channel to be shocked by your name, it ain't this one. Can't catch them all, you'll get the next one. Yeah. Well, I had that one right there. It just, yeah, them little channel cat, that's a fly that we caught that on, honestly. So, yeah, quick draw here, Bambi said. If you were chasing billfish in a competition, Cindy, it's classed as a catch as soon as you grab the leader. So maybe it's a 0.5. Man, yeah, I looked at that, I looked at the video of where I caught that one brim, and man, it was so much fun catching them. You only catch big cats, so it's okay. The small ones we don't get to see. We've actually used channel cats about that size as bait before. Travis seems much happier out here than he was at the house. I tell you what, even though it was a little channel cat, it's exciting to see that bite happen. That's what I was talking about over there, catching them brim. Them little suckers would hit and hit and hit. And I finally figured out that if you would like kind of jerk it back after one of them would come and bite at the bait, if you jerk it back a little bit, it'd make them hit it and you'd catch them. But yeah, I was like, that was fun. Y'all found some common ground there, Cooter. If we get a hold of a flathead over here, it would be cool if Britt, Critter Getter, and Stacy could all come down in April. It would, Virginia. See, who was it the other day that oh, Creek Seeker said he might come. Y'all know Creek Seeker? Brim react to movement, so slow rolling a bait can piss off some monster ones and they hit hard. See, I figured that out, but it took me a while. I had no idea. I should have researched it more, but we stayed so busy and I was so tired in the evenings that I didn't do anything, just go to sleep. But I should have researched that more because I had to figure that out on my own. That whenever one of them would nibble, if I would jig the bait a little bit. Remember when I told you I figured that out?
Yeah.
That I could catch one when I did that? Yeah. It took me on the way back to Sydney before I figured that out, though. That if I would jerk that. You had fun, all else is bonus. That's right, Bill. I loved Australia. I miss it. I posted, or Nikki put something on Facebook, and I commented on it because it was just like a sunrise, I think is what it was. Just a video, a picture of the countryside, and I said, you know, I loved Australia so much, I think I might have been an Aussie in a past life. I'm pretty sure. If you've ever been, you're going to regret it. Don't do it then. You'll have to strip down to your skivvies and go in. But have you ever been somewhere and felt like that? I mean, it was such a comfortable, good feeling there that you just felt right at home. That's how I felt in Australia. The big cities, not so much, but even the big cities were like, you know, it was an experience. Maybe because it was all such a new kind of experience. I'd never traveled outside the country before. You got something big in there? But you get a turtle? Oh no, that's a big catfish, ain't it?
I got a catfish.
He caught a catfish. I think Cooter, he said that before you started being nice. That's a bigger one than the one we caught. Thank you, J Cash, for the hiding. Our big cities are just your small to medium ones. Like Surfer's Paradise and stuff was ridiculously busy. He is mean and mad.
What the hell happened to me?
Fishing poles are overrated. Oh, he is. Look how red his face is. Did you do that?
Big male.
Come on, calm down so Travis can show you off and then put you back.
He ain't having it.
He ain't having it. Are you? Surfer's Paradise sucks ass. It's crazy. And then, you know, Sydney and you're gonna kill him trying to show him off. Put your finger in his mouth.
No.
You want me to get the fish grips? He's all bruised up. Travis ducking around. Oh, he just slapped the crap out of your arm. The half-assed road network made it worse, yep. feels like we're watching it Jackson Live, Possum said. Whoa! He's all bruised up under here. Yeah, put him back. Go out there and recover, fish. Catfish be like 1 month, man, I'm sitting in the water looking at the bushes. Next minute, I'm in the bushes looking at the water. Right, fun mix. He needs anger management, Bambi said. He fell on the ground. He didn't fall far, but he fell on the ground so much I was feeling sorry for him. I hope he recovers from his bruises.
I didn't get nothing besides him.
Possum said, don't feel bad, I dropped one the other day too. Man, I tell you what, in one of the tournaments that Travis ran, this dude dropped one off the front of the boat and killed it. A blue. Yeah. He got disqualified for it too. Your fish have to swim away. Most of the time they fight you when you're bringing them in. They fight off a little bit of their energy. That one, no. He was a nice channel cat. That was one of the better ones. Whoever it was that asked about the channel cats earlier, was it James Kramer? Or maybe Live? I don't know. But yeah, that was considered a decent channel cat around here. Did we get anything that time? Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, bait.
Bait. We drove Nikki's.
The crappie.
Yay! And there's no size limit on crappie here, so we can use it. She hated driving in Sydney, and Brisbane was just about as bad. Traffic in Brisbane was miserable. We just went like we skirted the edges since I didn't fly out of there. Nikki's car was cool. Little blue car. You went catfishing last night, caught 5 cats and 5 drums. I wouldn't mind catching a drum. Hey, did you see that brim that we caught over there that had that big chunk out of his back? He was probably used for bait at some point. He used a cast net in the river today, and Fish and Game Warden took it from me and told me you can only use it in fresh water or salt water and not the fresh water. That's the way it is some places. So he took your net. Man, I wish I could have been live more, but there's lots of places there wasn't very good service, Virginia or Sam. There was so much of it y'all didn't even see. Just so beautiful. Like when we were coming back through the hinterlands over the mountains, there wasn't good service there, but man, it was rainforest right behind between the dry, like beginning of the bush where we were, and then there's the ocean, and then there's a hinterland in between, and it's like rainforest. It's very, very green and lush. It was just awesome. And then, just all of it was just breathtaking. I can't even begin to describe how breathtaking it all was. Every day was like waking up to a dream. And I'm not exaggerating. There were 1 or 2 of the Airbnbs that were a little bit sus, but drummer good eating, nowhere near as nasty as people claim. They're a little firm, kind of like walleye in my opinion, but clean white meat. The food was good. I'd been warned before I went over there that the food was going to be bland. I didn't find that, but the thing about it is, Nikki cooked a lot. We didn't eat out very much. And the few times that we did eat out, now I had the barramundi, and it just was fish. I wasn't overly impressed, but it burnt my mouth on the first taste. They had it blazing hot. You did not know cast net. I did not know cast net you can only use in salt water, and I was just practicing in the river. Does Travis ever throw a short line? You mean up close to the bank sometimes? But right now, he's going to throw it over there to the other bank because this light is probably going to keep anything away from over here. So, we actually thought about going and putting out we're kind of against jug lining, sort of. Unless you're just getting food. But, we thought about going up to Norris on the boat and putting out a couple of limb lines and just seeing what there is for flatheads out there. And then just riding around and going back and checking them. And not leaving them out overnight and stuff like that so we can release them. Why is that? Oh, you got it. Uh-oh. How in the hell did that happen? He got too close to that other line, that other braid, and reeled them both up. I don't know how it happened. Unless it just stuck to that line, and that's the weirdest thing I think I've seen in a minute. Now would be about the time that something goes and grabs one of the lines. You got a fish? Oh, you're hung. No, James. Gotta go to bed. Virginia, you're awesome. I can't wait to see y'all again at the Fish Extravaganza. And I do hope you guys get to stay another few days, because the weekend just wasn't enough. You know those couple of nights that you had out there on the riverbank? Imagine there's several more days like that. Fish Extravaganza went awesome too. That was like, you know, hey Jason. I can kind of equate it to the Australian thing. That Fish Extravaganza just went so well. Everybody got along so good. Most of the barramundi or farm raised taste nowhere near as good as a wild saltwater fish. Well, it didn't help that, I burnt the absolute crap out of my mouth on the first bite. I didn't expect it to be hot like that. I don't know. If I'd have known that it was blazing, then I would have been a little bit easier. But I just popped that first piece in my mouth and it burnt my whole skin off my whole cheek in there. Like a hot pizza will burn the roof of your mouth. Yeah. So the rest of it was just, That sucks too because, you know. But yeah, Creek Seeker, he thought that it was by invitation only. He thought his channel was too small, and I was like, no, it wasn't a matter of anybody being invited. How that happened is Chris, Live Outdoors, said he was coming down here to fish with us because he wanted to get on a blue.
Everybody got to talking and everybody wanted to come.
Yeah, and yeah, so they're like, Chris is coming? And then, yeah, so it just happened that everybody... It wasn't a matter ever of anybody being invited or not invited. You can use a 5-foot cast net on the river for shad, and it has to stay on the body of the water. Oh. Yeah, so you have to use it on that body, yeah. It was a blast. That was a great week. And I'm so glad our Aussie girls are going to get to come again. It was a blast hanging out with them.
If they get together and start talking, though, you can understand a damn word they're saying.
They do talk fast. But they don't talk near as fast as some of them Aussies do. And they kind of English, well, Adorn's English is kind of Englished up anyway because of her background. But like Nikki, she spent enough time over here where she throws enough American in there. But if they talk like some Australians talk,
you put them together and you can't understand them a bit what they're saying. It's like, huh? What?
Suki la la, Possum said. But like Some of them, and I don't know if they play it up a little bit, Bill. You'll have to tell me, but where they talk about the servos and everything ends in
servo and the Sigo and the
a breako
and
and
the Caro and the...
But they do say brekkie instead of breakfast. Brekkie. It's time to have a little brekkie. And the whole biscuit cookie thing, I mean, it's, yeah. No, you just talk slow, just my life said. No, you talk slow. We talk, everybody over here talks slow, Bill?
They will be talking fast. Some of them videos you show me, yeah, they'll be talking fast.
Yeah, and they use short and abbreviated words for a lot of it. I do understand Celsius a lot more. When you spend a month over there in the wintertime and you have to learn what temperature your room needs to be, you learn Celsius real fast. What's up, Crazy Cajun? We do have that southern slang. You see that bird come up from under that bridge?
Yeah.
Our lights must be having it confused. Oh, I listened to a video today, and it had the kookaburras and stuff in the background, and it was just like my second and third days when we stayed in, I do have such trouble. The first place we fished. On that river.
On the river.
Yeah, that first place, Bennsville. We stayed in Bennsville, I think it was called. But the second night I stayed there and woke up that next morning, it was kookaburras and all them lorikeets and stuff. And that video that I listened to today sounded just like what it sounded like over there in the morning. Birds hate the drone, by the way. Well, we've had...
They do hurt yeah, they will almost attack it. Those swarms.
Just my wife said, nah, we shorten everything. Servo, bottle, every day in everyday language, yeah. Kookaburras, they laugh. Yeah, the kookaburras are... You haven't seen the drone? Travis is, he lost a wire, I guess the day that he videoed my daughter's gender reveal. Somehow one of the cords didn't get back in the...
my controller to my phone. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't get back in the pouch container, whatever it's called that he carries it in.
So we ordered
the
one
bag.
from
China, and when I checked last, it was still in Hong Kong, so...
So I had to do a bunch of research, and any won't do. They made it
proprietary,
and so now I think I figured out how to do it without that specific cord, but we did find some on eBay also, so...
Yeah, I ordered the eBay ones today, so when we get them and get the ones from China, we'll be set.
How high have you made yours go up, Possum?
Yeah, birds have chased ours here, as a matter of fact, over this lake.
They don't like them at all.
Your birds are noisy suckers, they are. What's up, cat girl? The black one's moving. We got a little bit of a wind that's making the lines move. Yeah, kookaburras are awesome. And Australian birds are loud. Out of sight, 150 meters according to the controller, Possum said. Yeah, the metric system. See, he said 150 meters.
150 meters.
Yeah, the metric system is what almost everything like that is set on too.
I seen one. I was looking at them. Might have been yesterday, last night, or something else, and it would go up like 20,000 feet.
Really?
Yes.
I bet you have to have a special one, a special license to drive it, don't you? Almost 500 foot, Possum said. If you've got them that go up to where the planes go, you're supposed to, I think, get the drone license to be able to drive them. My brother's a licensed drone pilot. He went to school and learned it, took some classes in it.
I'm gonna test mine when I get the cable, see how far it go up.
Possum said his will do that, but he's not that skilled yet. Are you gonna test it and see how far to go up?
I mean, all it can do is come back down. You know what I'm saying?
True, it might come down a little different hard, but
You can watch your screen and it'll tell you if it starts losing satellites.
yeah. I think you should put that app on a phone that has service and see if it helps stay connected.
It goes with satellite though.
Yeah, so you don't have to. What's up, Caroline?
Maybe, I don't know.
Said,
That's a good question.
Cindy, hey Travis. Hi Travis. Hello Travis, what you doing?
Who?
Caroline.
Caroline, what are you doing, Caroline?
Caroline, how are you feeling? Did your fever break ever? Anything over 250 grams needs to be registered, Possum said.
I don't think mine's that heavy. That would make me wonder if any of the minis are that heavy. I don't know how much mine weighs.
Maybe, I bet that one that Asian guy got out there at that overlook next to us.
Oh yeah.
I bet his.
That was a homemade one.
It looked like it was homemade and it had a
definitely
GoPro
had
on it.
power, yeah.
It made a hellacious racket when he was running it.
Yeah. Sound like one of more cars.
109. Well, that's better than it was. .9, I'm sorry. It's down some. Are you feeling any better? Did you see the one Brett had for spraying corn?
Mm-mm. That had to be a pretty good sized drone to spray corn.
I've seen them. I had a teacher in school.
I was watching
That had to be the very beginning of drones. He had one that was like 3 foot. It had like a 6 foot wingspan, 3 foot on each side. Bun B's new video spraying the crops with a drone, Jonathan said.
Cool.
That sucker was the size of a car hood, Possum said. What'd you say? You were watching the what?
I was watching the racing ones.
Oh, racing drones?
Yeah, they was going through like little tunnels and everything. I mean, flying.
The gas-powered ones?
I don't know if it's gas powered or what, but them things was getting it.
Flying drones?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. You feel okay? Just sleepy?
Come on, fish, let's go.
Well, just listen to your body, Caroline.
I thought something was after that crappie a second ago, but might have been just a crappie. I don't know.
DoorDash just got a FAA nationwide to deliver with drones. Amazon in many states will deliver within 7 miles of a warehouse. Anything they can pick up. I would hate to try to find somebody's, as bad as it is with like Uber sometimes finding people's house. I'd hate to try to land on somebody's lawn with a drone. If you were to bring a drone into our fence, I think Chevy would eat that drone. Maybe not. He might freak out a little bit. We're about an hour from Dollywood, J Cash. What's up, Laserbeak? Cindy, 100 meters is 330 feet. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers. I knew it was... A meter is just shy of a yard here. A little bit. It's run on 10s, and our system is run on 12s. I know that, so I can sort of figure out how. Roughly. I was born this way, Caroline. I can't help but be me. I wouldn't want to be any other way anyway. Well, sometimes I wish I was a little more thoughtful, but I've been to Dollywood like 10 times in the last 5 years. We go that way a lot. Yeah, we're fairly close.
I haven't been to Dollywood in forever.
Me neither. I'm trying to think of the last time I was there. It's probably been 20 years. Maybe longer, 25 years.
It's been at least 10 years for me.
Me either. Last I heard, it was, what? $50 to park. That's probably about right. I think it's over $100 just for one ticket.
Yeah.
A drone over my house, a hunting bow would appear, Bill said. Crazy Cajun said, I love Tennessee. I always wanted to live there, just not in Pigeon Forge, though. Hell no. Traffic up there is crazy. Especially during one of the rod runs. Oh, my. It's much better if you can get where you're going up there on the rod run early and park and walk everywhere. Dollywood's on your new bucket list? I mean, it's fun. It's an amusement park. But I don't think it should be as high as it is. It ain't Disneyland. We may retire out that way, yeah. Every time I ever went, I had kids with me, my kids, and they were little, if that tells you anything about how long it's been since I've been. And I didn't get to enjoy it. If you have little kids at a place like that, you're busy getting them on and off rides if you can. And yeah. I rode my first and probably last roller coaster there. That Screaming Eagle, I think it was called.
What for?
Because I'd never been on a roller coaster, really a real roller coaster, and it was something I was scared of, so I was determined to do it. So I kept my head, I was like a bird. I kept my head up under my arm just about the whole time. I opened one eye when we went,
Really?
when we went upside down and like did the corkscrew. I opened one eye and looked at the ground. It slammed that sucker shut again and just waited. It only lasts like a minute and a half. Shooting down a drone is like shooting down a plane. Drone pilots take the same test as pilots. Jeep Invasion is worse than the rod run in Pigeon Forge by a landslide, Possum said. It's crazy to you, Jonathan. Yeah, I mean, like, if you fly over somebody's house, though, it's a risk you take. Crazy said, I agree. My kids been going to Dollywood since they were 3. They're 23 and 17 now. We still enjoy it. Well, like, once they got bigger and you could do things, wasn't it a lot better? Crazy Cajun. I mean, I think I'd have more fun now. I did ride the Blaze. Now, I have been around this area since Dollywood was Silver Dollar City. And I went on a school trip one time up there when it was Silver Dollar City, and I rode the Blazing Fury and the Flooded Mine then. And there's sort of a roller coaster. You ride through it, and you go down the hill and back up a hill, but you don't do any corkscrews or anything. So I don't count that as a roller coaster. But that Screaming Eagle was definitely a roller coaster. It spun and took you up in a loop, and yeah. So, and then I've rode the wooden roller coasters at like the fairs and stuff like that. But again, I was so scared. Anthony was my oldest was maybe 10 or 11 maybe, and he sat next to me on the roller coasters, so I wouldn't be so scared. It's individual seats, but he sat in the one next to me. He wasn't scared at all, but I was petrified. We go to Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. I finally had company to ride the coasters. Yeah, see, I did ride a couple of rides. What Anthony was like a little older then, which meant my other son was 8 or 9. It was better than when I went when they were smaller, but.
Come on, fish.
We used to go to, what's that other one? Lake Winnepesaukah over there.
Oh, no.
It's in Pigeon Forge too. Lake Winnie. You've never heard of Lake Winnie?
Mm-mm.
We caught 2.5, Steve, 2.5 channel cats. One of them was in the cast net, and one of them I didn't quite make it up on the bank with, but I wouldn't advise shooting a drone. It's a federal offense and have a 20-year slammer time plus heavy fines. Yep. Yep. Well, they're going to know that like they shouldn't be hovering over anybody's house or anything, but my son wanted to ride the ducks and the bees all day long when he was young. It was pretty boring, but he had fun, right? See, I never got to stop and look at any of the craft things, or they had the blacksmith thing up there. I never got to do any of the shows or anything like that when I went. There's other things to do in Pigeon Forge. I went to the Comedy Barn once. That was a pretty funny show. I spent the whole week of the 4th of July up there. Traffic was crazy then. That's been years ago too. A long time. They have a bunch of go-kart tracks up there. That was fun. Batting cages.
Time is it?
Traffic's starting to pick up. 404, that's why. Someone hover a drone over my house, I guess I'll just be a criminal, Crazy Cajun said. You got a lot of tickets in Pigeon Forge, did you, Possum? What'd you get tickets for? Parking?
I thought you got tickets for everybody.
I tell you, Pigeon Forge wasn't as bad as Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg, you had to pay. Man, I tell you what, go-karts are... Especially, they let you go kind of fast in those ones on the bigger tracks in Pigeon Forge. But I was in Asheville riding the go-karts one time, and they told me they were going to kick me off of the track. He come over and got me unjammed up from the people I jammed up and said, "One more time and you're out." I said, "Okay." Took off again. I'm aggressive. I'm an aggressive driver. Well, I mean, you put me in something that's got an engine and big tires, and I can pretty much go balls out. I'm gonna haul ass. I didn't get in really any trouble at Pigeon Forge. Asheville was a different story, but they closed down one of the. See, this is always a story, and people probably heard it, but they closed down one of the tracks one night as it got later, and they didn't make us leave. And Sammy Kershaw was up there, if you know who he is, performing probably at Dollywood. I don't know, but him and his family, his crew came down there, and I had the kids, and I guess they had their kids, so they didn't kick us out of the track. But they closed it down and quit letting other people come in there. And we got to race around the track with Sammy Kershaw and his family and crew. They were calling him Jack, but the back of his hat said, back of all their hats said Sammy. It was him. He's got a pretty distinctive look. We got a cabin in Pigeon Forge, but it's getting so expensive now to do everything. We're slowly shying away from the area. I know it. When we sleep, Edgar? Well, let me just say, you usually don't see me before about 1:30 p.m. I'm still on Australian time. I did this to myself. I started switching over to this time schedule before I went over there. So that I wouldn't be so tired, that jet lag wouldn't be such a thing. I wouldn't be trying to spend half of my vacation over there trying to get my sleep schedule straightened out. So we started doing the delivering thing, and we'd be out all night delivering. And I got over there, and I mean, I didn't have hardly any jet lag at all. The problem is, over there, I couldn't stay up past 8:30 at night for nothing. I was dying to get to 8:30. It is 15 hours in the future, so when I got over there, I didn't have a whole lot of jet lag. But you got to figure that I have been doing this schedule for about 2.5 months now. I can't get it straightened out. When I try to get up earlier in the day, I'm just a deadbeat. And then today I slept too late and I was a deadbeat. But yeah, I changed my schedule around before I went over there so that I wasn't so tired. I still couldn't sleep past 5 in the morning there, and I couldn't stay up past 8:30 at night. And 8:30 was a stretch, but I knew if I didn't stay up till about 8:30 that I'd wake up before 5. And a couple of days I did wake up at like 3, but I was able to make myself go back to sleep. But now I'm still on that same schedule. I'm screwed up. Yeah. Makes me wonder if I should get a third shift job and just roll with it. If I make 5 a.m., I just stay up until the next night to get back on track. Maybe I should try to do that. My thing is I'd probably just fall asleep at some point during the afternoon. I try to deliver some too in the afternoons and evenings. You don't want to go out earlier than that, or you got to fight too much traffic. I worked second shift. It wasn't too hard to get myself on this schedule. I worked second shift for so many years, my body kind of likes seconds. But like the last 4 or 5 years before now, I was on a day shift schedule because of the factory job that I had. If you can make 7 p.m., you're good to go. I need to probably go ahead and do that. Woo, Big Dan. 79th like, thank you so much. That's pretty good for middle of the night fishing, ain't it? Hell, it ain't even middle of the night, it's morning time now. Morning-ish. I'm fully on Travis's schedule though. While he was over there though, he would, while I was over there, he would be up until like 6 this time. Because I would talk to him the last time and then I would be up about another hour, hour and a half, and I'd go to sleep. Yeah, it's 4:11. I had a few people that apparently was keeping up with Australia time while I was over there because they'd know what time it was. I just put it in my phone. You can go on there. Your phone has an app that says world time, and you can put in several different cities so you can keep up with what time it is there. But it's late evening there, 14 hours. Late afternoon, that evening. I'm an hour behind you, but I fish until dawn all the time, so I'm used to it. Anthony Lester, what's up? Smash that like button and subscribe. What the crap? I said, what the crap? I was wondering what kind of bird that was. No, neither. Yeah, that thermocell is keeping the bugs away good. We should be covered up back here and it's overgrown. If we're gonna leave soon, you probably want to turn it off though. Huh?
I'll turn it off for a minute.
We've got 2.5 channel cats. The biggest one we caught in the cast net. And the other one I didn't quite get all the way up on the bank with it. I was trying to pull it up through the grass here and it came off the hook. What kind of spotlight do we use? It's just one of those that, did I show you? Yeah. They're DeWalt ones. You just buy them. They're work light from DeWalt. What's up, Cindy B? That you use the batteries from your power tools on. It's just a little flat work light we ordered off of, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You just put your DeWalt batteries on them, a little flat face light. Yeah, if I pick it up to show you, then you can't see because there's no light. Man, these chairs are falling apart. Yeah. Now this is a spotlight one, but the one we have, and you just put the DeWalt battery there, that's more of a spotlight. The one that we have right here is just a flat one, see? And it's got the battery on it. I'm doing good, Cindy B. We had a couple of, well, we were going to race last night, and Travis's computer was acting up. I don't know. We're going to have to do something about it. We're about to start night fishing in the Mississippi River at night, so I'll need some like that. Yeah. If you already have the DeWalt batteries or the Worklight these kind of batteries, these are what you want to get. Now, you can buy camp lights that you can hook to your, like a car battery. And the camp lights work really good if you're in a spot where you can, have your car battery. If you're pretty far from the car and you don't have a cart, then that's probably not ideal. We have one of those camp lights, and we used to take the car battery all the time. You got the notification after we ended the live? That's the way notifications have been lately. I've been trying to talk Travis into doing some of the races again, but like I said, his computer was acting up. So, and we may save the races for the winter time. We have excellent fishing and stuff in Tennessee. I was thinking yesterday. But the best time and the time that you want to get out is the fall and the spring. The rest of the time you're just, it's too hot and the fish don't bite in the dead of summer. And in fact, fish bite pretty good in the wintertime, but it's me that's a suki la in the wintertime. I must have froze to death in a past life because I cannot tolerate the cold. Cindy B said it is winter here. Yep. Well, we'll be doing it in your summertime, Cindy. So you just hide from the heat. I was apprehensive about everything before I went to Australia. Absolutely everything. I was worried about going over there in the wintertime and missing our summer. But actually, it was real nice over there. The wintertime wasn't bad. Then about a week after I got back over here, it turned cold over there. I saw a picture today of it. That was what it was. Somebody shared a picture of the frost and stuff. Or maybe I ran across that, but yeah, it had frosted over there. That's the one that had all the kookaburras and stuff on it, wasn't it? Yeah. Travis is like kookaburra, schmookabura, but he didn't hear them. He didn't get to hear them. Good timing. It was good timing. I was glad that the weather was mild. There was a couple of nights on the way back, right towards the end of the trip, that it was chilly at night. Once or twice I had to try to figure out how to work the heat over there, the way the heaters and air conditioning units are. Well, I'll tell you what, you wouldn't think this little bitty town had a lot of morning traffic, but it sure does, don't it?
I don't know, we'll go work.
I know, I remember driving down through there every day to go to house. I'm such a spook that I wore a long sleeve overshirt tonight.
Because you're Suki Lala.
I just don't like when the dew falls on you, how you feel. I am a Suki Lala. I do not like getting chilly. That's a little bit of a loose definition of a Suki Lala, but it works. I like it, the word so much.
How you get hooked on rods?
I don't know, but I caught myself on my brand new shirt.
Suki Lala shirt.
You like this shirt, don't you?
Yeah. Suki Lala shirt.
Nikki got me one, and then we went back to the store when we went to Inverell. We went back to the store where she got it, and I bought 2 more. I bought 3 different colors of this flannel shirt. According to the weather, we might get some snow. Wow, in a few days. All the weather's so screwy in different places. Good night, Crazy Cajun. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Yeah, excellent timing. As far as like getting back up before the really chilly weather hit. Adorn sent a message, and she was like, you left just in time. She goes, I had to wear a jacket. That's not what she called it, a jumper, I guess. Dan said, snow, don't say that word. She's in South Africa. It's 4:22 a.m., Nadia. We got 2.5 channel cats tonight. 2.5. Look, there's been a few people down here because they left garbage. Buttholes. Hang on.
What you got?
Well, I was going to let you put the tripod down there. You're welcome, Nadia. Is this the only battery we need to charge?
Mm-hmm.
US, the US. Our rolling tackle box. Well, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Was that a fish?
Yeah.
They did it because we turned the lights off?
Yeah.
What the crap? That was a... Huh. I'll be damned. Did y'all hear that splash? A fish jumped right after we turned the light off. A big one, it sounded like.
Are you ready?
Is that the cast net?
Probably.
Whew. Here we go. Yeah, we turned the light off and a big fish jumped. Slapped the water.
So we can get out of here.
I think it was a bass.
Probably. Out their nose.
Yeah, you don't ever. Might have been that crappie. It's really nicer going out, being able to. You're taking the window seat. Oh yeah, I remember the rocks. we came down here last time, it wasn't muddy, but them rocks were sticking up everywhere. Oh, okay. No sound. And then better? Did it come back? Okay. I didn't know if I was going to have to go completely out and back in. Look at all them rocks over there.
She likes all these bumps.
Look at that crater right there. Okay. Where are you from, Nadia? Oh. It makes my liver flop over.
What's an all-wheel drive?
All-wheel drive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you going to try to go up there? No?
I'll go around it.
I'd go around it
I
too.
didn't want to slide to the right.
Ooh. We're leaving fishing. We're about to go home. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Look at all that traffic. Everybody headed to Knoxville.
Mm-hmm.
Nadia, you missed the fishing. We caught 3. I'm counting mine. Oh, listen to all that. Here we are. You're from Pakistan? I don't know Python, but I know Pakistan. I know about it. I know I get a lot of people from over there that watch the live, so it must be a good time of day for when it's the nighttime over here. Your sister? Son of USA, he was married. Okay. You what?
McDonald's open?
Yes. They just opened. What's up, Jennifer Cook? I like your name. My last name's Cook, too. How are you? We just finished fishing.
Hope you gravy and biscuits.
Gravy and biscuit. We were trying to catch a flathead catfish, but we caught 3 channel cats instead. Possum, smash that like button and subscribe. That's cool fun. I can really see that, Possum. We're in Tennessee. Where are you from? Greetings from New Jersey. Okay. Jersey. Jersey. I don't know exactly how you say it.
Jersey.
Not at all.
New Jersey! Hey, we kept going to Broadway last night.
We did go to Broadway. We went to Broadway so many times last night that we started singing it. They say the neon lights are bright on.
Hey, you guys want to go
Joycey.
over? You guys want to go over tonight?
Go Uber tonight? We're going to be delivering tonight. We got these southeastern accents. You're fixing to Uber your butt to bed? I don't blame you, Possum. How long do you get to sleep during the day? Do you sleep the whole time that you said, was it you that goes into work at 2:30? You don't get much sleep, do you? that. That's the tallest McDonald's sign ever.
We found McDonald's.
It looks like it's in the sky. You wake up about 11. Yeah, you're not getting a whole lot of sleep. You're an hour behind. It's 3:30. That's not too bad. That's more than I used to get whenever I was working that factory job and fishing. There was nights I'd get 2 or 3 hours with it.
She get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. She'd be dead tired.
Oh, I'd be so tired. There's no wonder. It's no wonder I hate it.
I'd have to talk to her on the way home. Just make sure she didn't fall asleep.
It's no wonder I hated that job. I was always busted going there. Yeah. Fish till freaking 10 or 11 at night.
What are you getting?
Gravy and biscuit. 5 or 6 hours tops. Man, I'm telling you, Cindy B, I was the queen. If I got 5 hours, I was shitting in high cotton.
You get something to drink?
I need to, yes.
What do you get?
They got all kinds of drinks here now. They're expensive, but I think I want a strawberry watermelon refresher.
Strawberry watermelon refresher.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of words.
It's got caffeine in it. I better not. You better just give me a tea. It's got caffeine in it too, though.
I can hear something, but I can't really hear it.
Ask her if she's talking to you. You can't hear her. Hello? Oh, she's over next. They're doing little...
Sorry about your wait. Would you like to use your word tap today?
No, ma'am.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Let me get a sausage biscuit and
Okay.
and 2 sausage or not sausage, gravy biscuits.
Okay, 2 gravy biscuits and sausage biscuits.
And a
Anything else?
large Coke and a, you want half and half or what?
No, I won't.
I'm sorry?
A sweet tea.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Think that'll get it. You want something else?
I
Okay,
do.
2 gravy biscuits, sausage biscuit, large tea, and large Coke.
Ask
Is
them
that
if they've
correct?
got any of the apple pies, the fried apple.
Do you have any of the fried apple pies?
Okay.
Did she add it?
All right. And that
Okay.
are complete now. It's 16:32.
They
Okay.
brought them back, Jennifer. They brought back the fried apple pies. They had them baked for so long, and I was like, ugh. I didn't like the baked ones. But Crystal still had the fried apple pies. Pull to the next window. Crystal had fried apple pies, well, but I didn't go there often. Jennifer, you can have part of mine. The holiday pies were good too. Yeah, Travis used to get the holiday
I
pies.
like the holiday pies.
Gravy and biscuits, I've not had any since I've been back from Australia. Yay!
Okay.
They call biscuits over there scones.
Scones?
You forgot my hot chocolate, Travis. Cindy
Well,
B said.
damn it, man.
Man, he made me some good coffee tonight. His first time ever trying to make the bougie, not coffee tasting coffee.
It was so easy.
Yeah, but he did get it a little sweet. I think I got jacked up on sugar more than I did caffeine.
I'll jack up the caffeine the next time.
He about put me in a coma.
I'll put 3 scoops of coffee in
Don't
it
put
next
3
time.
no way. With between between all the caffeine and all the sugar, I didn't know whether to wind my ass or scratch my watch. I was freaking out. No problem, Jennifer. I don't need it all anyway. That was the best coffee ever. I'm still riding high on it. Then he goes, let's go fishing now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 2. Without some sweet and low, I'm afraid to do one of their half and halves. Sometimes McDonald's tea tastes burnt. Just tell them that's all they got's a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I get the back one and you get the front one now.
Right.
Listen.
What?
No, it's Tennessee Maverick. It's the same. Actually, they've got a little bit more of an accent than we do. Texas does. Depending on where you are.
You too.
Everything will be fresh. They just opened 30 minutes ago. Taco Bell closes and McDonald's open.
Yeah.
This county's got it lined up. Taco Bell, our local Taco Bell closes at 4 o'clock. And yeah, McDonald's opens at 4. And they really do have the tallest sign I've ever seen. Grape jelly is good on the gravy biscuits. Really?
I can see that.
Well, they're the only thing that stays open this late around here, Jennifer. And honestly, there's a few good things. I had a Mexican pizza at Taco Bell the other night that was good. But that Taco Bell does a brisk business. It was the one in Knoxville on Cumberland Avenue where the college is.
Yep.
Every drunk college kid that doesn't have a car goes to that store. There was one the other day. She couldn't
stand up straight.
No,
for
she
nothing.
couldn't even sit up straight. She kept making herself a C. And then she somehow managed to order food off the app and then go up to the counter and get it. I'd never. I told Travis, I said, if I was that drunk, I'd be sick. I'd be throwing up. There is no way. Once I start getting pretty dizzy, it's over
You
with.
can tell she did it many times too.
You don't have Taco Bell? Now, they had Taco Bell in Australia. They had McDonald's. They had Burger King, but they weren't allowed to call it Burger King because apparently there's another company over there called Burger King somehow. What did I say it was called? What did I say Burger King was called? Happy Jack or Happy Jacks?
I think so.
There was a lot of, and I only ate fast food at one place, and that was KFC, and it was gross, but it was late in the evening. They have a cool coffee shop over there called Zaraffa's, and it had a zebra and a giraffe, which are neither one Australian, but they had good coffee. That was their little logo, is a zebra and a. He must be on his way home.
It looked like he was on the way to sleep.
Yeah. But did you know them frilled lizards that throw their necks out, and the one that it looked like was on Jurassic Park? Remember that frilled lizard? They have those are in Australia. They have some of the biggest ass, baddest
brought
ass.
one back.
Well, yeah, okay. They have the biggest badass birds in Australia, cassowaries and emus. I wouldn't want to run into some of the birds in there, but the cassowaries are in the rainforest up in northern Australia, or in the hinterland. Why did I leave Australia to come to Tennessee? Well, I left Tennessee to go to Australia, so I had to come home. They frown on illegal immigration too. But I got to stay a month and it was the best. It was the best. It was the first time I'd ever flown, Jennifer. Never flown in my whole life, and I'm kind of older. And yeah, I decided to hop in a couple of planes and go to Australia for my first trip.
You got it, rabbit.
It's too late for the rabbits. If we come home about 3:30, you'll see the rabbits in the yard. But later than that, no, they go back into their house. Yeah, I don't sound a day past 21. I tell you what, a pizza and Chinese number 4 with soy sauce, Mr. Plaid. I don't know about having pizza and Chinese. We're middle-aged, Jennifer. All right, guys, we're gonna go.
So go eat.
Eat our gravy and scones. And yeah, go to bed. I'm gonna try to make myself go to sleep. Good night. Happy birthday, Travis. Good night and happy birthday, Possum said.
Happy birthday.
We went to Outback yesterday and ate. Man, that food is good. I have to say Outback is one of the better restaurants.
Yeah, here anyway, for sure.
You're retired, you can afford it. I love it. All right, thank you, Cindy B. Thank you for coming in. It was good to see you. So I'm gonna have to have some help. I've got worms, a battery, McDonald's, woo, and my drink. I don't have enough hands.
What do you got?
The battery, the worms, the food, my drink, and the phone.
Oh.
You're retired, you can afford all that to
Put
eat?
one of them down.
Huh?
Put one of them down.
Money, I still can't carry them all in. See you, bye. We love you guys.
Suki, Lala.
See you next time. Be careful, it rips once. See ya, see ya, see ya.
See ya.
Woo! Subscribe, Jennifer. Come back and see us.